Dave Chappelle is widely considered one of the greatest comedians of all time. Bold, brash, and unapologetic in his ways, which are perhaps hurting him in recent months. The comic is best known for his controversial opinions and well-timed delivery. On top of that, Chappelle has made a name for himself through his iconic impersonations. From an overly satirized Lil Jon to the basketball-playing Prince, Chappelle rose to prominence with his outlandish personas on Comedy Central's Chappelle's Show in 2003. It was a time when Comedy Central was truly booming, with shows like South Park, Reno 911, and Chappelle's Show airing concurrently. Politically incorrect humor and social critiques flew freely in the no man's land that was Comedy Central back in the day. But despite such, fame always comes with a price. At the height of Chappelle's Show's popularity in 2005, Chappelle abruptly departed from the series and fled to South Africa to escape media attention. Rumors of a mental breakdown and drug use quickly swirled at the time. Chappelle's publicist Matt Labov gave a standard answer, telling the New York Times, "Obviously, I'm sure there's a lot of pressure with the expectation of the fans and the network and the expectation of the press." While that is probably at least partially true, it would be years until Chappelle would re-emerge in the public eye, returning to touring and headlining full-time in 2013. Recently, Chappelle finally explained why he left his popular sketch comedy series in 2005. On an episode of Netflix's My Next Guest Needs No Introduction with David Letterman, the TV host featured Dave Chappelle as a guest and immediately addressed the subject. In the interview, Chappelle revealed that he was initially terrified by his snap decision to leave the show. Letterman soon drew attention to the specific scenario that led to Chappelle's departure, in which a crew member laughed at a sketch in a way that was, quote, on the wrong side of humor. Chappelle then confirmed the story. He clarified that the sketch involved him dressed as the Black Pixie, who, as Chappelle described, would pop up anytime a person felt the pains of racism. The comedian maintained, "It's not a bad sketch. Hearing the wrong laugh while you're dressed that way, it makes you feel shame." And while his decision to leave was really scary, the comedian stands by his gut.
You gotta face a lot of your fears. Some I faced better than others, but I was determined.
The incident, however, was not the only reason why Chappelle decided to call it quits. Many of us, perhaps as kids, likely envisioned ourselves as being famous. Whether it's a rock star, an athlete, or any other public-facing profession, everybody has had aspirations of fame at some point. Considering Dave Chappelle's long career, which technically began when he was still a teenager, it's safe to say he was one of these kids. During a performance, he once posed a poignant question: "Have you ever worked all your life for something and have it not work out?" That's what seemingly happened to him when he left Chappelle's Show in 2005. He opined about his peak. "I realized that I was bigger than I was comfortable with." Elsewhere in the interview, Chappelle revealed how he thought leaving the show was truly going to affect his future job prospects. "I thought I ruined my career." Letterman then brought up the possibility of being replaced as top comic, to which Chappelle responded, "When the specter of making it left the room and I was just doing it, it made me a better comedian." Numb to the fame, Chappelle feels that he truly began conquering the art form that he's so passionate about after he left the show. He said, "The worst thing that can happen to you in your mind is that you lose it all or you blow it, but once you face that, it's not everything." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.